wind. I really hope not to wet my Osmo. I have my Osmo in my bag. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. All right, today we are in the neighborhood. By the way, I am not using my gimbal this morning because I just decided to walk around. So I'm actually looking for a shade. So with a shade, I can be able to, what is it? I can be able to get a little shade. Oh my God, my feet are wet. I don't know if I should find a shade. You know what? Let me go right across there, wait in the shade a little bit, and then I hope the camera is not wet. Okay. It's wet, I have to wipe it out. You know what? Let's turn in this shade a little bit. Wait, or should I just go? I mean, I'm already outside, so does it even help? Yeah, everybody rushing to school this morning. Good morning, everybody. Right now it's 5 a.m. Is it 5 a.m.? Let me double check that before I lie to the audience. Let me see. What's up with this clock? 6:24. Good morning, everybody. Right now it's 6:24. Yeah, I think we will go to which park? I think if I go to the park, we can be able to get the sunlight there. So the sunrise. You know what? Let's just go. I'm not gonna be standing here the whole time. Let's go, man. We're already outside, so we might as well just make use of it. So let's head straight to the park and sit there a little bit. And at that park, I'm glad I brought out the umbrella. Not gonna lie. The umbrella is really gonna help out in case rain just happened to interrupt the stream. Yeah, this morning we will be on live for at least an hour. Yeah, so I want to be consistent with these live streams. So I will keep going an hour every morning, regardless of the people that join, regardless of how many people join, we will be going live. Good morning, good morning. Right now, we are in Brooklyn, New York. That's where I live, by the way, guys. Since I moved to America, I've been living here. I'm thinking about moving to Queens soon, but yeah, I'm still working on that. Yeah, moving to Queens. Queens is a great borough. Yeah, very nice place too. Yeah, so should we cross? Should we cross or just go straight? You know what? Let's just go straight, man. I don't like that straight. It looks up. Yeah, we have to be careful, guys. Have to be careful. Yeah, school buses, man. Busy this morning. Taking kids to school. And yeah. Yeah, I don't know how dark it is now from this stream. It's raining. My foot are wet. Feet, socks, everything is soaking wet. The rain is heavy this morning. I have an umbrella with me in case the rain is getting too serious. Yeah, only thing I'm worried about is for the fact that I have my Osmo with me. If you know how much that costs, you understand what I'm saying. Oh my God, shit. My umbrella became a satellite, guys. Satellite. It reminds me a lot when I used to live in Japan at my university. My school, APU, Ritsumeikan University, it is located right upstairs at, not upstairs, on top of a mountain. On top of a mountain. It's called Jomanjubaru Mountain in Beppu, Oita, Japan. And in that area where my school is located, whenever it rains, man, everybody umbrellas just turn to satellites. So whenever you want to laugh, just find like a great seat and then look at students struggling to fix their umbrellas. Good morning, everybody. It's wet out here this morning. Very, very wet. I don't know, should we just go to the park? I can see the lights are on. Since the lights are on, we're gonna go there because it looks very visible. So very visible. Yeah, man, this is Linden, bro. Linden Boulevard. It's one of the widest roads which goes from downtown Brooklyn all the way to Long Island. Yeah, Long Island is tied into Queens and Brooklyn. I don't know, you know what? We're gonna beat this light quick. Man, I don't have my glasses. I feel like a blind guy right now. Look at this trailer, really long. Since I'm not using the gimbal this morning, my hands are very shaky. I apologize about that. Yeah, but I promise I'm just going to find like a great spot in this park, and then we can be able to chat with the audience. Honestly, I'm happy I came out this morning to get this early morning rush. You know? Wait, did they leave the lights on last night? Usually in this park, they would turn the lights off. But this morning, I don't know why. What happened? I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a big event going on last night. But even at that, they will usually turn it off. Wow, I can see people out here running, man. Oh my God, I got so many respect for people who put in so much work. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Where you are watching from this morning? I'm using the Osmo 7P, and then the Mac Mini. Those are DJI equipments used for streaming live. The Osmo 7P is actually the gimbal. Yeah, it's one of the most advanced and latest gimbal they have. And now And also the Mic Mini. Mic Mini was one of the most recent release, yeah, of my microphone. So we are using both of them this morning. As for the gimbal, because it's raining, I don't want to get it wet. That's why I'm just like utilizing the, you know what, let's step on this field and see how wet it is. Yeah, I am really silly, man. Damn. Never thought I'd be thinking about this. Oh, it's not so bad though. Oh my God, football here will be so nice this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Football will look amazing this morning. Yeah. Wow. What are we doing here at this time? And we're not even exercising. That's the thing. Yeah. I swear to God, I love this park. This park is amazing. Let me put the umbrella off. Oh, they're gonna turn it off? Oh, don't turn it off, please. What are these birds? Anybody know? Anybody know what are these birds? Is it birds? Is it birds, by the way? I want to sit down, actually. Ah, I just stepped on a big water. Oh my God, my feet feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, I want to get a photo here. Oh, let me see if I can. I wanted to write a comment. I saw somebody using it last night. How do I write a comment in the chat? I wanted to drop a comment in the chat for everybody to see. How do I do that? Okay, so I don't know how to do that, man. I really struggle with this thing, man. If I write this question, it's gonna sit right in the middle of the screen, and I don't want that. Yeah, I want it to be a little bit discreet. At least in the chat, it will be fine. But having it sit right on the screen, I don't want that. So let me take it off. Yeah, very early this morning. Okay, let's go over there. This is where a lot of people come with their kids. Is this mic working? I don't know. Should we sit here? I don't feel like sitting down though. I just wanted to walk around. I just don't feel like sitting down. Man, this is really beautiful, I swear to God. Look. Look. This is a nice park, man. You know what? Should we sit down? But everything is wet. Thing is, I don't want to clean the seat and sit down and now and then decides to leave after. So I want, if I'm investing in a seat, it should be sitting for a long time, not just to sit for a break. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Honestly, I'm happy the rain sees down a little bit. So since the rain sees down, actually, it won't hurt if we sit here. Cleaning like a little. Oh boy, I don't even have a towel. If I sit down, my my pants will get wet. Yeah. But this look like a nice seat, so let's do it. One life. I've seated now. Yeah, this is. You know what? Let me use the umbrella here. Oh, what happened? Oh my God. You know what? Let me put this camera down quick. Oh my God. This umbrella is very annoying. Nice. Okay. Oh, now is the perfect time to use the gimbal. Perfect. Let me get the gimbal out. If we have the gimbal out, what will happen is we will have the gimbal. I think the gimbal will provide more stabilization. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, this gimbal definitely changing life here. Okay, let's go. Yep. Okay. Wow, I didn't even charge it full last night, so. Yes. All right. Gimbal out. More stable. Oh boy, look how beautiful that stabilization is. All right, now I can sit down, do other things without having to worry too much about it. So yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you joining from this morning? We are just sitting here in Linden Park. I'm glad I went to bed early last night. Look at my early. My early is actually 12 a.m. So that's not early, but for the time, yeah, I'm going to bed that early because yeah, I'm happy that I went to bed that early, and because man, I'm just rambling here talking nonsense. As they said, early to bed, early to rise. That is fact. 100% fact. 100% fact. Yeah. I think here is good. Once we get bored of this view, we go here. We go with this view. And once we're bored with this one, we go back. Oh, I nearly dropped it. And then we go here. This is like in the park itself. And then boom. We got our last view here. Actually, not last. And then we go here. Yeah, I think this is the best looking one. The one on the screen. Take a look. Yeah, this one provide like a nice lamp situation right there. Boom. All right, there you go. What's the temperature this morning? It is actually let me check it out. It's actually oh, it's loading. It is what's the temperature? 21 degrees Celsius. Okay, my screen is dark. Okay, 21 degrees Celsius, everybody. In Fahrenheit, what is that in Fahrenheit? Man, I'm still struggling with this Fahrenheit thing. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here, man. It is this bike off. Oh yeah, I think I'll wear it from the front so that I don't get things wet. Especially my Osmo, man. I'm protecting this Osmo because it was a long dream, something that I've always been dreaming about. The Osmo. Good morning, guys. This is Brooklyn, New York. Wait, I'm blocking the mic. Brooklyn, New York, Linden Park is New York. I feel weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, I feel a little weird. Yeah, it feels like I don't feel good. Is it a gut feeling? Oh, it's the chili that I had this morning. Bismillah. It's the chili. Oh man, that's why I don't like to eat spicy food. Yeah, spicy food just give me like upset stomach. Yeah, stomach pain is very uncomfortable. So that's why. Yeah, I don't like to have that feeling, that type of pain. I'd rather have other pain, but okay. Let's switch here for a little bit. What is that sound? Is it baby sound? I can hear like the voice of someone crying. It might be those birds. I think it's those birds. It sounds like a baby voice. I swear to God. Sounds like a baby voice. DJI, man. I love DJI. I can't believe how advanced it became. They really invested a lot of money to build their gadgets, and now it became really advanced. They have, if not the best, the most advanced drones. Yeah, right now on the market, they have like the best drones, at least from what I know. And then next, they have the best mic systems. Yeah, the best mic system. And they have also gimbal. When you talk about gimbal, I think first people that come to mind is the DJI. DJI is just like incredible company. I love them. That's why I'm using many of my streaming equipments is from them. My camera gear too is from DJI. So I love using DJI. Man, this lady, she's incredible. She's just from running a lot and now she's headed home. I think I'll utilize this mute button more now because before, yeah, I'll not even touch the mute button. And let me see what button is this here. The 49 seconds here was uploaded to your channel as unlisted. Oh, this is the cut. Okay, at least 1 minute. Oh, that's a short. Okay. Okay, retouch. This is retouch. Retouch off. I don't want to retouch. Lighting on. I don't want lighting on. Oh, flash. Oh, those are the equipment. I don't want to. Okay, let me use the back camera instead. Oh, that's the back phone. Oh, yeah. Kohombo Marifala. Marifala. By the way, if you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. Where are you joining from this morning? And oh, they're turning the lights off. Oh, it's not going off. Oh, maybe they just have to change power or something. Yeah, this footage should be nice. Yeah, we have 30 minutes in. I want us to hit 1 hour, and then we can be able to work on that footage this morning once I go home. By the way, I wanted to update you guys too, because this morning one of my videos is going to be published 11 a.m. It's scheduled for 11 a.m. this morning. It is actually a Q&A video. Recently I released, actually not recently, last month I released a video about why I left Japan. For any of you guys who don't know, I used to live in Japan for a long time, and then I moved from Japan to the US. So I released a video about why I left Japan, and honestly I'm really happy because that video is taking off. It has gathered like the most views on my channel. So yeah, I am really happy about that. And then I got like 150 comments or something like that. So yeah, I decided to make a Q&A of the most frequent questions. So for example, questions like my journey from Liberia to Japan, I should publish that, and also from Japan to US. Basically just the journey, it could be like how it happened, what did I do, what flight I got on, what airports layovers, things like that. So I am going to release a video about that, like specifically where I'll be giving in so much more details about how travel is like. For that, yeah, stay tuned. And then, but besides that, yeah, some of the questions again that came in, it was actually questions about if is there racism in Japan? So in terms of racism, yeah, I answer all those questions. And then Keigo, yeah, in the video that I released, there was a section there that I talk about Keigo. So for anyone who don't know, Keigo is a business level Japanese. It is a Japanese that is used in the workplace. Yeah, it's like super respectful Japanese, super respectful, extremely difficult, and people will use that in the workplace. Just to give you an example, to say okay in Japanese, or understood or got it, in Japanese would be wakarimashita. Wakarimashita, it literally translates as I understand, I got it. Wakarimashita. That is formal way to say you understand. But then in the Keigo sphere, it is kashikomarimashita. Can you believe that? I'll repeat one more time. Kashikomarimashita. Kashikomarimashita. Boy, think about that. I remember sometimes when I was a new student in Beppu City, Japan, whenever I get a call from companies, for example, the light company or the water company, and I'm trying all my best to use my best Japanese, and these people, they would just say, "Kashikomarimashita," and then I was like, "What is that?" I always wonder, like, what is that? I'll go in my dictionary, I'll try to find it, I just can't get it. And then, whenever I'm in my Japanese classes, I would just ask my professor, I was like, wait, I kept hearing this thing, people using it around, like, "Kashikomarimashita," especially if I get a business call or something like that. That's when my professor explained to me. She said, well, here in Japan, what you study in the class, it's not actually really used because it's like textbooks Japanese, the one you study in the class. Yeah, so the one you study in the class, people will not really use it in everyday speaking. They will use something called the plain form. Plain form Japanese, it is actually, they shorten the Japanese language. So, yeah, I don't know how to explain some of these things. Yeah, so they shorten it. For example, if you want to say, again, I'll use the understood example. So, wakaru. Wakarimashita is the formal, and then the plain and the everyday Japanese will be wakaru. That is, I understand, I got it. So, yeah. And yeah, so I had to learn the simple Japanese while working part-time jobs, Yeah, I don't think you can actually learn a language just by textbooks. You have to like use it in the real world. Yeah, I can testify to that. That is fact. 100% fact, because that's exactly what happened for me. Yeah. So yeah, this is just like a little rambling about, different cultures, especially the Japanese culture, because yeah, I spent so much time there, and that has broadened my idea about so many things, about culture, language, just a way of life. What is that? Oh, that's a leaf. Yeah. And then I did live in Malaysia before, but Malaysia, the good thing was in Malaysia they speak English. I think they got colonized by Britain, so the British, they went there and established these countries. Not established, but gave them independence. Yeah. So they ended up adopting so much of the British culture. So in Malaysia and Singapore, if you go there, you're gonna hear English. People will speak English. Yeah, I love Malaysia. Malaysia is one of my favorite countries in Southeast Asia. Yeah. My stomach feels so awful this morning. Yeah. I should have just took that like chili out, man. It's not worth it. Look at me feeling pain now. Anyways, the rain is kind of like ceased down now, so yeah, we're still getting our footage in. You know what? Let's try another angle, so we don't get people bored. Okay, back to the old angle. See how beautiful that is? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the internet problem that I had these past few days, it really bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. It bothered me. Let me see, what button is that? What button is this? Oh, that's a green screen. Turn it off. Why would I even need a green screen? I don't need a green screen, man. I need a real unfiltered thing on this YouTube. I don't want to post anything fake, anything too much edited. Yeah, I just want to keep things real. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the life was going really well quite recently, but then I started to go offline. I had like a 2 to 3 days problem issues with the Wi-Fi. I went to so many companies to try to get a router, not router, but the pocket Wi-Fi. You know, the hotspots. I tried to get that, but then, oh my God, it was so expensive. Yeah, like I think I wanted to get the Netgear. What is it? Netgear, basically Netgear Pro. That cost $650. Yeah, I thought of investing in it. I'm like, man, am I gonna really need this at this time? Yeah, so I'm thinking that would be a long term. I don't know. Should it be a long term goal? I don't even know. Yeah. Anyways, I want to get that Netgear. Anyways, because I think it will help us a lot, especially issues with Wi-Fi. I don't think I'll. Oh, let me use it. Osmo. Let me use the Osmo and get some nice footage this morning. I mean, what am I gonna record? It doesn't hurt. Let me use the Osmo and just get like a little footage. Osmo, man. Honestly, I am really happy that I was able to get this Osmo finally. Something that I was always hoping about. I don't want to get the Osmo wet, so let me use the umbrella, you know. Safety first. Safety first, sir. Can't risk my Osmo. Oh yes, the lights are finally off. The lights are finally off. Man, I feel super uncomfortable this morning. I'm not gonna lie. Super uncomfortable. All right, good morning. Osmo is here. All right, Osmo is here. Woo. Oh, but they didn't hit it. Okay. Linden Park. I didn't select low light. I don't think this is dark, so I could have picked low light, but I didn't do that. Man, 4K is so heavy. Super heavy. Okay, so let me Gimbo Center. Man, the way I put everything out here, the moment I see something looking good, I'm gone. Picking up my Osmo and fly out of here. Okay, let me just keep it right here. It's not rainy this morning. I'm happy about that. Oh boy, my backpack is wet. DSC, man. Osmo is so sharp. Bro, Osmo is 100%. Actually, after this live, I'm going to record a video. Yeah, I'm planning on making a video. So basically, live in America. Not live in America. What is it? Okay, house rent here in New York City. So I'll work on that video quick. So let's see how that goes. Head tracking. Oh boy, Osmo is so good, bro. I don't know that lady where she came from. Good morning, everybody. Actually, yes, Osmo is good. I feel so awful this morning. Jumbo in Osmo is crazy. Okay, so this is what I mean, right? This is Osmo. This is Osmo. This is me sitting right there. Man, the tracking is so advanced. Hi, hello. So that's the Osmo, man. The camera is incredible. So this is what I used to film one of the video I'm going to release this morning. This is what I used to film. See, it is straight 4K, 30 FPS, 30 FPS, 4K. Extremely good. Yeah, I'm trying to start spot between that video. We got 45 minutes in the live, so let's give it maybe 5 more minutes. Yeah, we don't want to make the live too long and boring. That's why we just want to go short and fast. Okay, so let me turn on the Osmo and put on our jacket. Put on our jacket. Yeah, the weather feels amazing this morning. It feels fresh and nice. like. We were able to capture the early morning. I don't think sun is coming up this morning because I can already sense how gloomy the day is going to be today. So since it's very gloomy, we don't expect sunlight. Yeah, so I think, I think we will be ending the live now. Unfortunately, we couldn't go past this. Wow, wait, I just realized. Man, I always forget about. I always make this dumb mistake by leaving the mic on the jacket, the shirt I'm wearing. Whenever I take it off, I'll just leave the mic on it. Completely dumb mistake. Yeah, it's called rookie mistake. I just started streaming within a month, so these are like mistakes you make early on when you start streaming. You totally forget about your audio and your audience. Yeah, nobody told me. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for joining this morning. Yeah, we don't want to keep you guys sitting here. We don't have much action going on, but I mean the nature is beautiful. But is that the rain? I can hear a sound. Then the rain is coming this way. Let me lift my umbrella in case it rains. At least. Oh, perfect. No need to worry about sticking the mic on my shirt. I can just stick it right there. Perfect. Man, these guys, they are very, very thoughtful. Extremely thoughtful. Now I can just speak straight to the mic. I wonder how that sounds. I wonder how good that sounds. So now, let me wear my jacket again. Oh boy. Oh. I hope I don't lose my glasses. All right. Just wore my jacket again. Honestly, I like how this place looks now. Gloomy weather is very nice. Gloomy weather just puts you to sleep. Yeah, I imagine everybody in bed now having a really good time, you know. You know what? Let me put this Osmo back. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting it wet now and regret later, you know. Better safe than sorry. Yes, better safe than sorry. Yeah. Who's that guy, man? Sure. He's coming this way. But I don't come here, so. Let me put this away quick. Put this in another reach here. Things getting really spooky around here, to be honest. Yeah, people started to roam around, in and out, in and out. I'm scared not to get robbed. Yeah, shit. I don't want to get robbed, man. I have expensive stuff on me. Yeah, we just like, yeah, we have 10 more minutes, man. 10 more minutes. Let's hit it. Oh shit, the rain started to get heavy. 10 more minutes and then we can get going. Wow, the rain is so heavy now. Can you hear the sound? Heavy rain. It's a heavy rain, boy. It's a heavy rain. Let me put it in this angle. You know what? Let's stand, man. Let's stand. Let's stand, sir. Oh my God, the Game Boy feels wet. The Game Boy feels wet. Yeah. Man, my transmitter feels wet though. Do I have a tissue in this bag? My transmitter feels wet, man. I didn't even realize it was getting this heavy. Yeah, I think we will just end the live here this morning. We have gone far. Actually, I've learned something new this morning. I'm glad I came on live. I've learned where to place the mic. I think on this angle, yeah, the sound is great. Only thing is I have to keep the camera close to my face so that my voice go through the mic. Because I just took the mic and stuck it right on the gimbal camera, you know, on the gimbal. Yeah, it's kind of like sticking the mic on the phone. That's what I did. Yeah, while the transmitter is running, that's what I did. So for now, we will just go exit from the other side, and then this 10 minutes, we'll use this 10 minutes to head home. Yeah, this park was amazing. Let me check that, see if I leave something behind. Yeah, because I became too forgetful, man. Yeah, kind of like an older folk. Yeah, I don't think I left anything here, so we are good. We can hit it. Yeah. Let's just walk in this park. Exit from there. Enter in the neighborhood. And then walk home. Yeah, this place, I run here a lot. But for the past few days, I haven't been able to come. Yeah, laziness have took over me. Actually, not laziness, editing. I've been editing recently quite a lot. And editing takes forever. Wait. Editing takes forever. Yeah, it takes so much of my time. Yeah. It takes so much of my time. So that's why. I really hope my transmitter is not like compromised now. Otherwise, I'll be in big trouble. Dodge, man, I love this car, Dodge Challenger, you know? The white one. Very fast, man. All right, we are clear to go. Clear to go. Should we just go from the neighborhood? Yeah, let's just go from in there. To avoid too much noise from this main street. Main street is quite loud. Well, this is a school zone. Yeah, you can go 15 miles per hour. Anything over 15 miles per hour, you have to keep it under there, 15. Because school zone is, you can go too fast, dangerous. So yeah, it's wet outside this morning. Man, my shoes are wet. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you just wanted to see, this is super wet. Yeah, one thing I never saw in Japan is this type of parking, you know, roadside parking. It's not available. Yeah, it's not available. Yeah, because in Japan the streets are actually very, very small. Yeah, very small. If you drive in Japan, you will be able to drive here so easily. Just to give you an idea, when I was actually when I went for my road test here in America, I passed on the first attempt. Can you believe that? First attempt, I nailed it. Yeah. Even though during the training, the instructor felt like, man, I don't think you will make it. I was like, boy, I've been through worse tests before. This is like, yeah. Even though I was nervous, but I think I was quite confident, you know. Yeah, but I've driven like before. In Japan, I drove so much, man, so much. I used to take trips. Yeah, my friends and I, during like the breaks, for example, summer break, winter break, we would take a trip out of the city. We would go like to a whole new place. And usually, we will have to drive. We don't usually like go by flight. We just do road trips. I did a lot of road trips. And honestly, it's one of the best way to travel. If you have good friends, take a road trip somewhere. You're gonna be really happy because it's gonna like really give you new perspectives. Yeah, one thing I learned that Traveling with people too can teach you a lot. You can learn from you can learn so much about their behavior just by traveling with them. Yeah, the fastest way to get to know someone, take a trip with them somewhere. Should not be like something luxurious. Just do like a normal road trip. Yeah, a normal road trip should give you enough information to figure out that person, you know? Yeah. And yeah, I learned all this because I was able to travel with one of my colleagues, Omar Teixeira from Mozambique. This lad was extremely good, man. Super patient. Man, the amount of things I learned from this guy, it's crazy. Yeah, man, he helped me so much. Helped me become a really good, better person. Before I was so impatient. Yeah, I'm always like, I get irritated by the smallest thing. But once I started to travel with this guy, I just started to look at his lifestyle, the way he behaves, and that helped me a lot. Yeah, really, it helped me a lot. Helped me think about my life. Helped me think about how I can be able to make good decisions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I have to stay consistent, man. I have to stay consistent. Every day after Fajr, 1 hour. I have to do that. Oh my God, the rain is not going away. Every day, 1 hour, I have to do that. Yeah, we have our video getting published today. I'm super excited about that. Super excited about that, not gonna lie. That video took me a long time to edit. A 10-minute video. 10-minute video is a lot of work. Before I got into this video creation thing, last thing I thought of was the difficulty that comes with editing. Yeah, I always heard people talking about, oh, editing. It's difficult, it's this, it's that. I really didn't pay attention, you know. I really didn't care. I was just like, ah, if I go into it, I'll figure it out. But boy, now I am into editing. I've learned that editing is the most difficult thing ever, man. Yeah, now I realize that content creators, yeah, they should get paid well because of the work you have to put into edit like a video. Yeah, honestly, that 5-minute video, which is taking off on my channel, that video took like how long, man? Definitely above the 24 hours to edit. Yeah, just to get like a 5-minute clip, but honestly, it's paying off now because I put in so much effort to get that video perfect, to get it like nicely done. And I'm happy that worked out because, yeah, it's just 5 minutes, doesn't take more than all your time. Just like 5-minute video, and it worked out. So, yeah. Nobody on YouTube has time to spend, has more than 5 minutes, man. Honestly, everybody's brain right now is just like short. How do I describe it? It's a TikTok brain, you know. A lot of people don't have time. Everybody is busy, doing their work. So, think somebody have time to go on like a live and sit there for how long? Nobody got that time, man. That's why I thought, you know what? If I'm starting this YouTube, I'll be better off just going on Uh, I'll be better off just I'll be better off making the videos short, like within the 10-minute range, and I've been sticking to that for the most part. Almost all my videos have never gone past 10 minutes, and I'm glad about that. Wait, is this 2 trucks? Oh, it's 2 trucks. I was like, how does this work? Oh, it's 2 trucks. US Foods, Toronto. So guys, we are approaching home now. You know, I just don't want to put up my home address on the internet like that. So I think we'll have to end the video here. And the good thing is, this was exactly where we ended the first video. If you remember our very first live, we ended right across that street, right there, right to that yellow sign. That's where we ended. So I guess it only makes sense if we ended at the same spot. So right at this spot. You see the yellow sign there? Yeah. By the way, that sign is to notify you about a stop sign across there, right there. So as always, guys, thank you so much for joining the channel this live this morning. I really appreciate everybody. So make sure to tune in tomorrow same time. Tomorrow same time around 5 a.m. That's when we'll be going live again. And for the time being, yeah, just subscribe, like, comment, and also, yeah, the video will be coming out tomorrow, today, like 11 a.m. Thank you so much.